morning guys, happy New Year's Eve. So welcome to my New Year's Eve vlog. So tonight, see that's right for you because you'll be seeing this on January 1st, just so I can get to a routine. Tonight you're going to get Boxing Day's mini vlog, and then tomorrow night or the 1st of January you're going to get this vlog. Still in 2024. I don't know, it just feels weird. I've got a lounge in my head. What? I've got a lounge suite. Lounges, you know. Class suite. Because woke up this morning with a bad bloody cough. Got that. It's a bit windy today. So yeah, it's a bit windy. But apart from that, we're all good. Tomorrow I've got off, it's New Year's Day. Not doing anything tonight. I know my mum's going out later on, but I'm not going to go with. Just because I know it's New Year's Eve and everything, but I don't like big parties and that. So I've just been dropped off. Good start. I'm not getting the bus, I'm walking, but gives me a good head start. I'm going to get this home. I'm going to get a taxi out. Either I'm leaving at 4 or 6, so yeah. So I'm thinking, would it be better? Walk up there, to the tower, and get someone else to go taxi, to take bus. So I'll see you guys later. Yeah, that's beautiful. Don't bite me. Eat it, good boy.
햇살이 너무 좋았어. 그냥 모두 좋았어. 널 만나서 모든 게 다 잠에서 깨어나서 휴대폰을 먼저 보게 돼. 참 많이 변했다는가.
Good evening guys, so it is 8:15 on the 31st December 2024. So this morning I woke up with the worst throat. As you guys can probably tell, my throat is not great. So this morning I woke up not being able to swallow. I had a drink of water by my bed, so I just tried drinking it and it really hurt my throat. My nose was blocked, sorry, TMI, but whatever. And yeah, my voice was not that great. So I went into work, done my 4 hours, it was from 12 to 4, came home, had dinner, I've just been sat upstairs and my throat is killing. I can't believe my last day of this year has been spent not feeling too good. Mine, I've had a runny nose, like I said, with my throat. So yeah, if it doesn't go away within a week, then I'll take a COVID test. That'll be fun. No, I'm just having a brew. And I'm going to edit the video because I've got to get it up before midnight, and then tomorrow you'll get this vlog. And Bruno is just sat somewhere, I don't know where he is. Bruno! Oh, he's there. See him peeping? So I've just edited for the past 2 minutes, and all I can hear outside is the wind, because we are also having a storm where I live in the UK. Yeah, on December, what was I saying now? So yeah, I don't know whether to go upstairs and count myself down, what was I saying, or do it down here, I don't bloody know. Last year, I was babysitting next door's little kids. This year I'm on my own because I can't be asked going to a New Year's Eve party with my family. I know it sounds horrible saying it like that. I'm not saying I can't be bothered spending it with my family, I just can't be bothered going to a party, is what I was meant to say. So I've got a video to edit, so I'm going to do that, go upstairs, and then maybe 5 minutes before midnight, come downstairs and stick the telly on. I don't know. Bruno is currently sat there, aren't you, baby? He does have a new rabbit, but he likes this one as well. He's rotating, aren't you? He loves them both. Oh, look at my little boy. He's trying to sleep, but he's being a bit silly. He's being a bit silly. Hey guys, so I have just been chilling, watching my iPad. I've watched soaps, I've watched Emmerdale, and I've watched Corrie, amazing, you know, New Year's Eve. And now I'm in bed chilling for a bit. I'm having a cozy ass New Year's this year because I'm not into it this year, and I've got a sore throat, which, you know, I need to sort out before Thursday because I'm working Thursday. I have just filmed a couple of TikToks about some news that's going to come next year. I've realised, guys, that next year, so in 6 months' time, I'm going to be 25. Wait, no, 24. I'm going to be 24 in 6 months' time. And then a year from now, so let's say the 1st of January 2026. 1st of January 2026 will be a year and a half, 6 months before I turn 25. And then when I turn 25, I'll be halfway to 50. My 20s are being robbed. I swear to God. Obviously, I'm going to look back at these videos one day. That's why I love vlogging, because not only you guys can watch me, you know, throughout the years if you decide to, but one day I will be watching this with my future children and my future grandchildren and my future family, and just watching it as an old lady as well, like just sat at home with like, what do old ladies do and old men? Like, I'm not saying that in a rude way, but I'm just saying, like, what do they do all day? Because obviously most of them are retired, so what do they do all day? I've got an hour till New Year. I am feeling all the feels, because if you guys don't know, so January 2024 was, I don't know, it wasn't upsetting, but I was only doing 8 hours at my work. I was only doing 8 hours a week, and I was doing just weekends, and I was so shy. And in fact, last December, I was still doing my, what do you call it? I was still learning the graft, if you know what I mean. Like, and now look at me. I'm thriving. Bruno's just being an idiot over there. Let me show you Bruno. He's just being so cute. February was not only Bruno's 4th birthday, but obviously, if you guys know what happened this year with me, you guys remember I lost Belle in February, my rescue cat that I got off a family friend. So we got his cat in October, and then she died in February. We knew she was going to die because she had cancer. She had a big, massive cyst and then lumps all over her body, and she was so skinny, and we think she had cancer when we first got her. That's weird in itself. So last New Year I had Belle as well. I had one extra fur baby, and I feel like she was sent down by Simba, and I'm a believer that everything happens for a reason. So we knew Belle was going to die at some point. I was like, as long as she is here for New Year, like, to celebrate and come into 2024 with us, that'll be fine. So yeah, so February was a hard month for me in particular. So yeah, so we lost Belle, or I lost Belle, my little Belle. I used to call her Princess Belle. I bathed him earlier. And because of Bruno's disability, I have to be in the bath with him. So, where was I now? I've gone off one. So yeah, so everything happens for a reason, because when I went to work that week, I remember thinking that first day, so Belle died, and then I went to work, and I remember thinking, it was a Sunday. She died on the Saturday afternoon, and I remember thinking, wait, was it a Saturday? Yeah, it was. It was either a Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. Was it a Sunday? It might have been a Sunday, you know. Or a Saturday. I can't bloody remember at this point. At the end of February. And I remember thinking, go to work, get the 4 hours done, you get the money, and then you get to go home and chill. Yeah, Bruno? Bruno's just over there. Chilling, aren't you? He's chilling. He's chilling. I went into the office, and they basically gave me more hours. Right then and there, I got, the day after Belle died, I got an award, and I got more hours at work. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying. So yeah, February was hard on that. Then March, April, May, the only recognition, well, you know what I'm saying. The only thing I remember from those months were my bedroom being redone. I got my new carpets, I got my walls done, painted, and I felt like my room, I've been in it for 7 years. At that point, it's going to go on 8 years this next coming year. Even though it's a tip now, I just loved it. I just loved the whole thing. And I remember thinking as well, in March, when I took all my stuff and put them all my Disney stuff were going into boxes. And I made sure to keep everything together, like my Frozen stuff together, my Lion King stuff together, etc. Because that's how it goes on my shelves. I cannot wait for Christmas, because my room's going to be so glittered up. And it has been a wonderful Christmas, but again, yeah, so I remember, was it March or April, one of those months, I ended up at my nana's for one night, because I ordered new I ordered a new mattress, and it hadn't come yet, so we got rid of my old mattress, which was like older than me. I just loved the new room, especially, I just remember coming back from work and just seeing my room like being done. Obviously, nothing was put in its place yet, because my mum had no clue where my Disney stuff goes. And I wanted to organise it myself, so I enjoyed doing that. So my room was just bare. It was just like my drawers, my pink drawers, my bookshelf, 2 tables, and then my bed, and then my pillows, and then my blankets, and then that was that. And it was so nice just to sleep in that bed, in this bed. And yeah, it was so nice. So nice. So that was my remembering those months. So June was going very well. I got a new phone, the phone that I'm recording this on, and the phone previously was absolute crap, to say the least. It was crazy. This year's just flown. I'm looking back at March, when I was packing my room up, and when I lost Belle in February, and thinking, this year's really flown. I remember saying to Mum when we were putting the decorations up, I remember saying to her, I'm sure we just put these away. So the only other thing that happened in June was not that good. I feel like my mental health had been up, then down, then up, then down. So on my birthday again, I lost Elvis. So again, I came home from work on my birthday. Yes, if life could not be bad enough. You know, June is like the worst month for me, considering it's my birth month. I came home from work, and I was just putting my shoes and coat off, and then my nana was running down the stairs, and she was like saying, Elvis has died. Elvis is my rabbit, if you don't know. Well, still is my rabbit, actually. He will always be my rabbit. And she was like, he's dead. And I'm like, no, you're lying. Stop lying to me. My nana wouldn't lie. Like, she wouldn't prank me or anything like that. But I thought, you know, when something like that, when somebody tells you somebody, or, you know, one of your fur animals passed away, your mind goes there. You think it's a prank. You know, you you don't want to believe it's real, but it is real, sadly. And yeah, I literally dropped my bag at that point, put my phone on the stairs, and I just ran outside to the back garden, and I saw him. He was lying there stiff. Sometimes Elvis would lie there in his hutch, especially when he got into his older years, because he was an old rabbit. He would just lie there and he would just be stiff. And anybody who owns a rabbit would know, you know, what rabbits are like. So yeah, so Elvis would just lie there. Like, a few times when I'm cleaning him out in the summer, he would just lie on the grass with his head down, looking like he's, you know, passed on. And, you know, I would freak out in a moment. I'm thinking, oh my God, what have I done wrong? Because I feel like every single time I've done something wrong with Elvis. Especially, you know, in the winter. In the winter, I would come out, especially when the weather's really bad, like snowy, hailing, etc. And I'll come out and think, right, Elvis is dead. Like, I'll be opening the door expecting Elvis to be lying there dead. But to think he died in the summer, in the warm, I know it's horrible either way, you know. You don't want anybody to die, really, even animals. And I said, Elvis, you know, call his name. And he knows his name and he knows my voice. So I was like calling his name, saying it's Mummy. And he wouldn't get up. And I just opened his hutch and I stroked him for a solid 5 minutes. So yeah, so that was difficult. And for the next few months, I will go downstairs. So usually my routine would be wake up in the morning, let the dog out, you know, see to Elvis, make sure he's got food, water, and he's got hay. Walk downstairs and see his hutch. I let Bruno out, see his hutch. Is like the saddest thing in the world. Because when Thumper died, yes, I was really heartbroken, but at least I had Elvis. But now I have no rabbits. And, you know, it's taken me a lot the last 6 months to not get another bloody rabbit. I'm not getting another rabbit, you guys. Before you jump to that, I am not getting another rabbit. I don't care if it's been a year since he died, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, 50 years. I don't care. I'm not getting another rabbit. That's just because they are hard wood. But yeah, so that was June. July was nothing really went on in July. I think July was just working, pretty much, nothing really else. August, I went to Spain, to my nana's, and that was amazing. And I went round some of my Benidorm's my favourite TV show. And September came around, excuse me. Nothing really went down in September, so I feel like September was a good month. October came around, that was a good month. Other than, the only thing that went really bad at that point is Bruno. So he's still here now, going into 2025, but he was in a really bad way, Bruno. This is before we put him on supplements and, you know, his special salmon oil, which helps his legs. I feel like obviously I'm not a vet, so don't go off on this if you have a dog like this. It's because we didn't walk him enough as a puppy that he's ended up like this. That's just a theory. I don't know if that's true or not. Then around about this time as well, we put him on these supplements, and I've walked him once a day, at least once a day, shall I say. And he has been a lot better. He's not completely gone, obviously, but he's getting better, which I love. But again, he's up and down, so it just depends on the day. Like this past week, he's not been that great. Like Christmas Day was his worst day. And I remember thinking, this Christmas Day, I remember thinking, what the fuck? Is my dog going to die before New Year? And back to October. So October, I remember thinking with Bruno, I remember going to the shops and I remember seeing a lot of dog stuff for Christmas. Dog themed advent calendars, dog toys that are Christmassy and stuff like that. And I really wanted to buy Bruno a bunch of it, same as Sutty. They have cat stuff as well. But then I remembered I can't because I don't know if Bruno's going to be here at Christmas. And then in October, me and my boyfriend were gonna go to Disneyland Paris. I was upset for a week, and then I got over it because I don't know. It was too short notice, is what I can gather. What went wrong with that? And then November happened, and November was fine, except Bruno, obviously. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And now December. So December is good. Yeah, just December has been amazing. Got to see family. I went to my dad's last week, as you guys saw in the other day's video. Just amazing, you guys. Honest to God, my year has been up and down, to say the least. And I hope next year is a wonderful year for not only you guys, but for myself. Yeah, I can't believe that I went a whole year without going to Disney. Oh dear. I just remembered, guys, this time last year, I didn't even watch this. The countdown. Bruno, look at my... more minutes. Oh my God, 5 more minutes, boys. I've got my team here. My team rock and roll. Oh, real sad. Why can't Christmas Day be on like New Year's Day? All in one.
And then it's time to fill your glasses, okay? So how about a song that feels like we're putting on a, sort of like metaphorically putting on.
Need a wee.
햇살이 너무 좋았어
3 minutes, you guys.
그냥 모두 좋았어 널 만나서 모든 게 다 잠에서 깨어나서 휴대폰을 먼저 보게 돼 참 많이 변했다는가
Are we ready? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
에서 제일 행복한 순간 널 만나고 매일 겪게 돼 매일은 감사하죠 그대가 곁에 있어서 언제나 오늘 같길 기도해요 그대와 함께라는 건 영원한 축복 같아서 오늘도 널 바라보며 웃는다
I've been so 25. This year's just been a roller coaster of emotions. That's it. I'm happy, but I know that I'm leaving Belle and I'm leaving Belle and Elvis in 2024. Sorry.
두근거리는 가슴이 좋은 기분인 걸 느껴
Guys, I do get emotional on New Year, but not this emotional. Thank you so much, 2024. But fuck off now, you can go home.
아주 작은 떨림도 잠에서 깨어나면 오늘 날씨 먼저 확인해 우산을 챙겨야 할지 세상에서 제일 행복한 순간 널 만나 참 다행인 걸